All right, welcome back to the next segment of the Newgamingorder podcast. Again, we still have NYC Playboy on your knees, T Risk, and NGO Goken just joined us. He's still having quite a few mic issues, but he'll be fixing that momentarily. The topic that we have here that I want to bring up because it's been spoken for some time now, and it's a bit of annoyance in my opinion, but it must be addressed. The company who made Pokemon Go are now taking action to people who has been cheating within their actual app software. And what I mean by cheating is that people would jailbreak their phones so they can remote the GPS. They're going from like country to country to catch the exclusive Pokemon. They will cheat to the point where they'll make like infinite items to level up their Pokemon and max out their Pokédex, and it's unfair. So now apparently the cheaters are being, taken into action, whether if they're banning their accounts, whether if they are taking away the Pokemon that they caught, blocking any third-party apps to be used while the app is open, so on and so forth. So hopefully this will kind of calm down any amount of cheating towards the game. And also I would like to address that they're also taking action of making the app more aware of you to watch your surroundings by crossing the street, make sure you don't get hit by no car, not going to unwanted territory into anyone's backyard, and so on and so forth. So hopefully this does.
I don't think it's cheating. If I can't get to Japan, I can't afford to get to Japan and get those Pokemon. Then guess what? If they're trying to encourage travel, I get there and trying to encourage travel, but not everybody can get there.
It's not like buying an import game.
Yeah,
Well, I agree with Gokin. It's called leveraging technology, and these guys at Niantic or whatever, yeah, they really need to be on. These guys, they need to get hip on technology themselves, because hacking your or what should I say?
They're not even hacking the program from what you said.
No, they're not hacking the program, so they're not violating the terms of service. I guess the terms of service, if you intentionally hack our software for any illicit misuse, whatever, okay, ban you. But they're hacking, outside forces, which is
their GPS on their phone.
Yeah, exactly.
Who are they to tell me that I didn't fly to Japan last night to catch this exclusive?
Exactly. How are you gonna prove that? You want a credit card receipt? You want to see stamps on my passport? Oh, I could show you that. But still, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, These Niantic guys were not very smart. They need to chill the fuck out and just be like, look, let the people get the goddamn Pokemans, just whatever the fuck they're called. They just and send out more of the fucking monsters with little pink and blue rats and shit. Well, I don't know what the fuck things are. I don't know. My kid, he's into that shit. I just like, Jesus Christ, let me get my fucking praying oil for you. Because they banning people for what, for life, or what?
No, really? They're banning people like of a temporary time
Do what? Blame him for what?
Nintendo wanted to go mobile with the idea of Pokemon Go to try to bring in more of a fan base so they can make more money. And that's what they did. Because, mind you, the game also has microtransactions, which I've read on statistics that $1.3 million is made a day in microtransactions for buying Pokeballs, to buying scent followers to attract the Pokemon to get closer to you, and other shit like that at the forum.
I wonder how much Nintendo is actually seeing of that.
Well, again, it's by statistics from when the game first came out. It said $1.3 million is made per day. So if you do the math, they're making a shit ton of money. But I doubt that much money is being funded.
Not as much as Niantic, because not as much money as Niantic and the Pokemon Company, which is this weird offset of Nintendo.
Well, again, Nintendo is the one that initiated the project for it
a week ago or something like that. That Nintendo isn't really seeing the money come from this. It's more.
They're only getting a small piece. They're getting a small piece of it. That's it.
That's a bit dumb for a company who started it. That wouldn't make any sense to me. And that's
they didn't expect it to blow up.
Pokemon Company has the reins on Pokemon. It's the reason why you don't see many of Pokemon appear in different things. Like they go on when Pokemon games come out, what Pokemon show up in Smash Bros, and what sort of accessories and things that are made, like stuffed animals, things like that. Nintendo doesn't really have much of a say on it. They just design this stuff.
Right. Alright, thank you, Chimpo-chan, for the follow. I see you in chat. You tend to lurk. That's fine. Do what you gotta do. But thanks for the support. But yeah, I don't know. I just thought I would bring it up because it's always an issue with people having to go out of their way to make the gaming experience not fun for others. In that sense. But let's combine this topic because, like I said, I don't want to just have like 5-minute short topics and upload it to YouTube. That'll be kind of dumb. So I want to add something that's completely random, and again, this is not related to gaming at all, but I thought that it just might as well be added. And that topic will be, which I found on IGN yesterday. Uber is now introducing service of first self-driving cars in Pittsburgh. So there'll be driverless cars rides that will be free at first for a short time period, and they're introducing 100 cars of a trial to test out this new program that they're introducing, and if it works, they'll be implementing it worldwide. So I'm wondering what you guys think of the idea of having cars not having a driver and moving you from point A to point B.
I wish trains could do that. We're for everywhere right now. It's the future. I mean, I think we're like 30 years out from that being like the thing on the road. But net result is the traffic commissions and everyone around the world understand that humans suck at driving. And the reason why everyone's late and the reason why people can't get to places on time is because everyone drives differently. So they know the rules for driving. We have the algorithm for driving. We understand how driving patterns are, what causes accidents, how to prevent accidents. Take the humans out of the way, and that's it. You're turning your car into a train. You just get in the train, kind of,
Well, I mean, I don't disagree with them trying to do this new program, but I'm also very sketchy about it because anytime when you say, oh, we're going to have something that's steered by, like, something from, like, the base with a camera on top of the car to drive from there, it's not like it's on a track like a train where it's like it's stationary and it goes to a linear path.
Right.
It's a fucking car. So imagine by, God forbid, if the GPS goes out to fucking whack due to weather or whatever, the shit.
GPS technology has come a long way, and now even on your Google phones, when you're using your maps, you can have an offline map. So
it's not even that worries me. What if you're a VIP and you get hacked on the road?
VIPs won't be caught dead in that.
I mean, it's very iffy. I mean, again, I am against the fact that it may cause issues in the long run if they don't take better precautions on this, but I also like the idea because now you won't get that, oh, that driver sucks, he doesn't know how to fucking drive, he's just an asshole, he's doing this, doing that, I can't understand what he's saying because he speaks a different language. There's no excuse. You just get in the car, tell it where you want to go, and you go. But this is just a starting program. It's not everywhere yet. They're starting to test this in Pittsburgh, and it will stay there until the trial tests are over. And
I think it's a good idea. You need to test it to see if it works, right? You gotta.
Yeah.
I kind of like this method now. Instead of just saying flat out no, and concerning yourself with the economics of what's the impact of these businesses if we do this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Taxi business. Who the fuck cares? We're in an era where things have to evolve. Things have to move forward. And in order for that to happen, your construct of what you think is right and wrong and it should be this way and that way goes out the fucking window.
Right.
You just got to do things, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, then you move on to the next thing. You try the next thing, until you find something that fucking works.
Yeah. All right. So does anyone else have anything to say on these two topics, whether if it's Pokemon Go or Uber?
Well, regarding the cars, they've been testing driverless cars in the real world for a while now. There's going to be some legal hurdles to go over because the local governments aren't going to want people throwing driverless cars on the road without getting their tax money after all. Also, from what I remember, or from what I've seen, the only accidents that those driverless cars were in were caused by other humans because they follow the exact letter of the law. They're even trying to get them to be a little more aggressive because they drive like grandma. They stay the speed limit and stay in the right lane and all that garbage. But this will be interesting to see what happens. As apparently Pittsburgh agreed to it. Otherwise, that's why they're doing it there. They got through the legal hurdles, and we'll have to see what happens.
Okay. Anyone else or? No? Okay. So, we'll be ending this segment. Thank you guys for watching. As I said in the previous video, please like, rate, comment, subscribe on the YouTube portion of this. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on the Facebook fan page. And also go to our website, Newgamingorder.com. For you Twitch viewers, stay tuned. We're going to switch into the next topic seamlessly as follows. For you YouTube guys, thank you again for watching and tune in for the next segment at hand.